What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I have a cologne review for you for Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Mervyn Douglas, salute. Now, whenever I get asked for a recommendation for a warm weather scent that's smooth, crisp, refined, and elegant, I often recommend Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. To me, it's an excellent choice for the refined gentleman who wants something crisp, smooth, and elegant that fits his taste during the warm weather months. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about on today's video. On today's video, I'm going to give you a complete review of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino and let you know why it's one of my top recommendations for the sophisticated gentleman during the warmer months of the year. And of course, I'm going to have a link in the description if you want to pick up a bottle of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino for yourself. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. Now, when we're talking about Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, you can get a general idea of what this fragrance is about based on the name. Let me break it down for you. First of all, we have neroli. Neroli is an essential oil that's produced from the blossoming of the bitter orange tree. And when perfumers add neroli to a cologne, what you get is a scent that's sweet, spicy, and green. You get a bit of a floral scent, but it's not a floral scent that's feminine. Then we have the second part of the name, Portofino, a village in Italy. Think the Italian Riviera, known for its picturesque harbor. So when you combine the two, what you get is a fragrance that's clean, smooth, crisp, and puts you in the mind of a nice aromatic aquatic feel. Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino is citrusy, it's floral, it's aromatic, it's spicy, it's crisp. It's breezy, it's beachy, it's clean, it's smooth. And it arrives at this great scent with a combination of top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, lavender, lemon, mid notes of African orange flower, neroli and jasmine, and base notes of amber, angelica, and ambric, all combined to give you this citrusy, clean, smooth, refined, elegant, warm weather scent. It gives you a bit of a sharp, clean, smooth, soapy type feel. Now, when you first apply Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, what you get is a lot of the citrusy feel, especially the lemon and the orange. You also get a bit of a soapy, clean feel and a hint of some floral elements. Now, as it begins to dry down in the mids, you still get a predominantly citrusy feel, but you start to get a little bit of warmth coming in with the amber, but also throughout the mids, it remains clean and smooth. Then as you wear it throughout the day, some of the crispiness fades just a bit, but it's still predominantly citrusy, but it tends to smooth out even more, and you get more elements of masculinity, in my opinion, leaving you with a nice, refined, elevated, citrusy, crisp scent. Now let's talk a little bit about the performance of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Now, when it comes to projection, this is going to be like a lot of fresh, clean scents, not a projection monster. It's going to sit close to the skin. When it comes to projection, I would say Tom Ford Neroli Portofino gives you light to moderate projection. Now, when it comes to longevity, this one definitely isn't going to last all day. Like a lot of freshies, you're going to get about 6 to 7 hours. Now let's talk about what times of the year it's best to wear Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Being that it's crisp, fresh, clean, and smooth, I like to wear this one from late spring through early fall. It's a great everyday, throughout the day, warm weather scent. Now, when would I not wear this one? Definitely not during the colder months. It's not warm enough for that. Definitely put this one away as the temperature starts to drop. Now let's talk a little bit about who should wear Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Because it's a nice, fresh, crisp scent that's also refined and elegant, I find that it's very versatile when it comes to age. I would say anybody 21 and up. It might be a little bit too mature for guys under 21. I think it's fresh and clean enough for the young, but refined and elevated enough for the young at heart. In my opinion, Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino is a great candidate for a signature scent, especially for my guys who live in warmer climates. When I think of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, I think of a scent that's clean, fresh, crisp, but smooth and elegant. There's a lot to love about this cologne. The only thing that would make me reconsider buying it if I was in the market, is it the best value? Probably not. Does it come off as a quality scent? It definitely does. But when it comes to longevity, it's not a monster. That's a trade-off you have to do when you buy a more expensive, fresh scent. it's not gonna last all day. You might feel like you're not getting your money's worth. But other than that, I highly recommend this one for the warm weather months, especially if you're a smooth, sophisticated gentleman. On a scale of 1 to 10 salutes, I give Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino 9 salutes. Now that's what I think about Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. But as always, I love to have your input. Let the Style O.G family know in the comment section if you have any experience with this scent. And let us know, is it a great choice for the warm weather months?